Have you wondered why work and life today feels so exhausting? Why does responsibility feels heavy instead of meaningful? Well, Krishna explains this not as a personal failure, but as a broken collective system. In the last episode, Krishna showed us how we can manifest in life through yajna, a sacred exchange of giving and receiving. Now he expands it beyond the individual and shows Arjuna something that always stays with me. He says that you are not separate from the system you live in. In verse 3.14, Krishna explains the chain. He uses 4 keywords: Anna, which means food, nourishment; Prajanya, which means rain; Yajna, which is offering; and Karma, action. He says food comes from rain comes from Yajna, and Yajna comes from action. Manifestation is not magic, it is alignment with this chain. When leaders and us act consciously, the system responds with abundance. In simple terms, life sustains life. No leader, no organization, no human being, no society survives in isolation. Well, life and leadership begins with recognizing interdependence. Verse 3.15, he says action itself is rooted in divine intelligence. He uses keywords like Brahma, universal intelligence; Akshara, the nature, the imperishable order; and he says Sarvagatam, which means all pervading. So he says action is not random. It arises from universal consciousness. That consciousness is embedded in Akshara, which means the nature. When action, whatever we do, is aligned with higher values like integrity, unlimited responsibility, care, the system stays healthy. And when action is driven only by personal gain, the system slowly collapses. So if you do something which is aligned with this higher purpose, which is benefiting this nature and the people around you, it automatically succeeds. This is not spirituality, this is systems thinking. When leadership aligns with higher intelligence, manifestation becomes sustainable. When it doesn't, results come, but stability doesn't. Leadership in life is not control. It is participating in a living system. Krishna is clear. You do not just act for yourself. You act for the whole. When we remember this, work becomes meaningful again. We become true leaders. Responsibility becomes light and leadership becomes service, not a burden. If life is becoming exhausting, relationships are becoming heavy, think about it. Are you really participating in it as a whole? Are you aligned with the higher purpose in any of these things? And are you in alignment with universal consciousness, the Brahma? See you in my next episode.